So let's go. All right, kick us off. Let's go.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Sango Brother Podcast. Today, I'm here with my co-host Ashwat. I'm Senju, and today we're talking about Bleach. Okay, now Bleach was an anime that started in the year 2020, 2024. I mean, no, 2004, right?
Yes,
And the anime ran from 2004 to 2012.
yes,
Then they ended and they started 2022 again.
yes. Correct. Those are facts.
Okay,
Yes.
facts. So the first arc was Substitute Shinigami arc. That was episode 1 to 20, right?
Yes, roughly.
Second arc was Society Rescue Rukia arc. That's the one that went to society to fight. That first time we met Kinpachi and
Yes, Rukia was to be executed. Ichigo and his friends teamed up to go and save Rukia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then we had the Bounce arc.
Yes, that was an arc that wasn't in the manga. It was anime only. They created the episodes to create a distance
Yeah, feel like it was
between
like a filler.
the anime and the manga, so that
Yeah,
the anime won't catch up to the manga to a situation where the anime will be coming out and there will be no manga
manga.
to support it. Yes,
Okay, yeah. That one was episode 64 to 109.
roughly, yes.
Then the Arankra arc.
Yeah, so the anime resumes the story of the manga, which reveals the Vizard and yes, the
Yes.
Arrancar.
Gilmanjola, everybody, Yukria, the toughest guy. That's my I love that guy, I swear to God. Anyway,
Yeah.
then do have the Usmondu's arc.
Who? What arc?
What is Usmondo? What do you call it? Ukumondo, or what do you call it? Am I pronouncing correctly?
Wekomundo. Wekomundo.
Ukumondo.
Wekomundo means empty world. Yes.
Ukumondo
Wekomundo.
arc.
Yes, where
They went to
Aizen.
rescue Orimi.
Yeah, Aizen has captured Orihime, but actually she left of her own volition. And
Yeah,
Ichigo and his friends once again team up to rescue Orihime.
yeah.
And some Shinigami, Rukia and Renji join forces with Ishida and Chad to rescue Orihime. Yeah, for sure.
Then we have the fake Karakura town arc.
Yes, Fake and Crack Town arc is where Aizen reveals his plan, or his plan is revealed, and his plan is to create the Soul King key,
Yeah.
which is created by destroying 100,000 souls, and you use those souls to create the Oken. The Oken is what you can use to enter the Soul King
Okay, in
Palace.
King's Park.
So it's fake Karakura Town because they knew of the plan and they substituted that town with a
With
fake town
fake
that has
town.
no actual
Nobody.
inhabitants. Yes.
Yes. Then we have the side this side arc of no.
Dayside. Yeah, Dayside is yeah, you could call it Dayside. Dayside is definitely the arc after which all the Espadas have been defeated. Mind
Yeah.
you, Aizen defeated the last Espada himself
Himself, yeah.
because the three people fighting Halibel could not do anything to her, so Aizen took her out himself. And then the real fight with the captains begins, and Dayside really is this section where Aizen has absorbed the Hogyoku.
Yeah.
And,
And if you go learn the final Gesigaten show technique.
well, yeah, yeah. Because, I mean, you're taking it too far because you're talking about Aizen against Yamamoto, and then when
Yeah, the
Ichigo,
Dayside
when,
arc was from episode 267 to 316.
okay, I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the full bring arc, that's from episode 3430 to 3666. 366.
Yeah, so in order to try his best to defeat Aizen, Ichigo does what is called the final Getsuga Tensho, which
Yeah,
comes
he
at
lost all
an
his.
yes, which comes at the price of all his Shinigami powers. So the lost Shinigami arc is wherein Ichigo has no powers and he finds an opportunity to get his powers back.
Yeah,
And
to the full bring.
yes, Fullbring is a means by which Ichigo was able to regain his powers for sure.
Then now I have the 1,000 year blood war hack.
Yes, now the Thousand Year Blood War arc is an arc which is the conclusion of Bleach, wherein
Yeah,
a you were getting basically the history of society and the history of the clash between Shinigami and Quincy. And really, the arc is about 1,000 year feud that the Shinigami have had with the Quincy. So the Quincy have returned and they've gathered their strength. They are now invading society in order to fulfill the will of the
mama.
yes, Yuha, who is, as we know now, is revealed to be the son of the Soul King, and he wants to make his father's will be done by
Yeah.
returning the world to the way it once was.
Okay. Now, after that, now why I mention all these things because of one, I feel this Thousand Blood War arc is rushed
Okay, why? Why do you think that?
because the first arc, which is the substitute Shinigami arc,
Hmm.
has is one. I said it's manga chapter 1 to 170,
Yeah,
right? The episodes are 1 to 20, right?
sure.
That's 3.5 per episode, average of 3.5
Agreed.
chapters in one episode.
Yes,
Now, the
true.
Stone Society Rukia arc is 71 to 182.
Yeah,
That's 21 episode, 21 to 63.
yeah,
That's 2.6 episode chapters in an episode, right?
yes,
Then you have the Arakra arc, part one of the Ankara Invasion arc.
yeah,
Manga is 183 to 2229. That's 47 chapters, right?
yeah, sure.
Then the episode is 110 to 131. That's 22 episodes.
Yeah,
That's chapter per episode, 22.1.
yeah,
Then the part two, which is the Ukumundu arc,
hmm,
manga chapter 230 to 3316.
yeah,
Then anime episode 132 to 1637. That's the
sh-
6 episodes, 87 chapters.
sure.
That's 2.4 per chapters per episode.
So, are you seeing what I'm doing?
Okay.
What? Okay, sorry. Continue. Continue.
Okay. Now, the fake Agra Kurakakura Town arc
Hmm.
has manga chapter 317 to 423. That's 107
Yeah,
chapters, 107 chapters. Then the episodes are 190 to 226. That's 37 episodes.
yeah,
That's 2.9 episodes, chapters per episode.
yes,
Then the full bring is 56 chapters with 24 episodes.
sure.
That's 2.3 per 2.3 chapters per episode. Now, this current one,
Hmm.
the manga chapter is from 480. They are
Yes,
the 1,000 year blood workers, 480 to 686.
yes,
And we have 207 chapters.
yes.
The part one has one to everything I'm going to do like 52 chapters actually.
Hmm.
Those are like 4 chapters in one episode, which is the highest.
Yeah, it's actually more than four. Sometimes it's even 5 chapters an episode.
Yeah. So it feels rushed because sometimes what is happening just feels so rushed.
It's
And I
not
don't know why
that
they're doing that.
it's not that it feels rushed. It's that
It's rushed.
it is rushed.
It is rushed. Okay.
And I noticed it from the very first season.
First chap first episode, right? I
Yeah,
noticed it too. I was like,
the
what?
first season of the new arc. We talked
The first
about
season
it.
was even worse, I think.
Yes, we talked about it. Where's
Yeah.
the video? If you can link me the video, let me find the video. Uh, we talked about it at length, and I was like, what is happening? Why are they rushing this thing? Because the first thing I said was, look, we
Waited
understand.
10 years.
Yeah, we exactly. We waited 10 years. If you've waited 10 years, what is the rush? Why are we rushing this? Right?
I think
Wait,
it's
hold on. Let me share screen. Just give me a second. I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just hold on, yeah?
yeah.
Why are we rushing this if it's 10, we've waited 10 years? Just calm down, animate what you saw, animate the thing that they gave you to animate, and let Nigeria be free. But then they came and they just everything is rush, 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 rush. Why are you rushing this thing? Look at it. Can you see it?
Yeah.
These are episodes where we broke it down.
So Simo
And
Rahara.
and and I'm like, what? We talked about it. Look at us. We're chilling, right?
Yeah.
And the main point I made was the main point I made was why are they rushing this thing? Why are all these very wonderful moments, all these
Bane.
all these wonderful moments, they are being truncated, they are being rushed. Like I gave the example, Byakuya, when the vice captain of the first squad died, Sasakibe Chojiro, this guy
Yeah.
has not done his bankai in 2000 years. He does his bankai, they steal it from him, they kill him, right? And Byakuya goes on this like eulogy, let's call it. He goes on a eulogy and he sits down and explains the meaning of his death. That look, this guy is so he is so much of a good person. Like there were some captains that left. He chose not to go with the. He chose not to take a captain's position, like as an acting captain or even as a captain himself, because
Yeah.
he is qualified to be a captain. Yeah,
Overqualified.
you're overqualified. He's older than most of the captains there.
Yeah.
You understand? And he has a bankai, and he will easily get the recommendation of nine captains as well as a confirmation by the other three. That's one of the qualifications of becoming a captain. And
Yeah.
then Byakuya sits us down and tells us that this is the kind of person this guy is. This is who just died. And they completely cut it out.
I okay. You know what I'm going to say?
Mm.
The issue is that they're not looking at the old OGs of Bleach. They're looking at the new fans, and the new way of doing this anime stuff right now is like they all do 12 episodes. Highest you can get is 24 if you're lucky.
You're right. And for me,
And
it
that's why
is
someone will come out and say that Renji is stronger than Kuchiki.
bro. That's like I'm on Twitter and I want to, do some kind of Hitlerian homicide, like kill all the Jews type thing, because I know from these people talking that these guys started watching Bleach
(2022).
at most 2021. There was one. I'll find it on my Twitter. I'm still sharing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll find it on my Twitter. I as in I cross-examined this guy live. And the guy confessed to me that, yes, it's true. I started watching 2021. I said, exactly. I said, exactly. Because I had to caution him. I said, you don't know what you are talking about because you were not here from the beginning. We are the ones that were here. Naruto, all these people, they were doing their own
We were,
thing. We were,
we are waiting for episodes. We are waiting for
we were
episodes.
suffering.
We
So,
will wait for episodes to come before we
yeah,
watch.
yeah, yeah,
So when we
exactly.
digested everything, the whole manga, and digested and understood everything before
So
it happens.
we know from scratch. We know what we're talking about from scratch.
Yeah.
And then each guys now today they're now talking about Sakuga. I learned that word today. They say Sakuga. Oh, that every anime now they're talking about the animation, like the budget. See. We're talking about budget. They say it's public information. Dragon Ball Super. On average, each episode costs $170,000. When we were watching anime, did we ever hear anything like this?
What's our business budget?
We don't know. We
We
don't
don't
care.
even know.
Give us our anime. Let's watch. So I'm having to fight. And the funny thing is, you see people like this, right?
Mm.
See, can you see? Look at this. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I don't even know
Bleach,
this guy. Bleach
Bleach
and
and
Boruto.
Boruto X.
That shows
I'm
you.
sure this guy is watching. That's why I'm watching in 2020.
And
I
he's
swear.
arguing with me. You watch Boruto and you're arguing with me. I don't know what Boruto is.
I don't know what Boruto is. I swear.
I know that Naruto has a son called Boruto, but as an anime and as a manga, I don't know what that is. It is none of my business. I have no relation to it. I don't care.
The
But
stuff
that's
is
the
just
point.
guy. You watch it, you will cry.
Me, me. Uh
I,
uh.
th- I think
I
I
have.
watched for. I think I watched for episode one, two
That's the problem.
to like.
My brother in Christ. I can count on one hand how many animes I've watched to completion since Bleach ended. I can count on one hand. That is, let's just say anime that came out after Bleach.
Yeah, I'm
That I've
finished.
that they came out, they finished, and I watched them beginning to end. Honestly, to my mind, I'm thinking right now, and it's only one, and it's Kill la Kill. That is the only anime that I watched from beginning to end that came out after Bleach. So I am qualified to say I am a Bleach fan because it's not like I'm watching One Piece and I'm watching Naruto and I'm watching Boruto and I'm watching all these animes. I didn't even watch Attack on Titan. I did not
I,
watch it.
I've not really watched Attack on Titan, so but I've played the game now. But I've
But
not watched it.
yeah, I played the game. If there's a game, I'll buy it. I'll play it now. Right? I played the game, and the game is sufficient for me. I'm not an Attack on Titan fan. Psycho Pass, Tokyo Ghoul, all these other Juram, all these other animes. I know them, but I didn't watch them because I'm a Bleach fan. I'm not an anime fan. I'm a Bleach fan. So if you're an anime fan, don't argue with me. If I give an opinion, you have to take it as fact because my opinion is superior to yours. So this look at the person arguing with me. Bro, it's together we're looking at this guy's profile. But I knew. But I knew. It's today we had this argument. And see, this is Sakuga. Even this old man too. What is Sakuga? So this guy posts something. He says, okay, so very good. Call 3 Sakuga. Do you know what Sakuga is? Sakuga is where you have like really nice animation, like nice action, right? You're seeing it now.
Okay. Yeah.
And in my mind, bro, this new core of Bleach, it has good effects,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have
But
good animation.
it does have good animation. Yeah.
Like people are saying, oh, there was one people are saying, oh, hopefully when Kyoraku does his Bankai, we will see the Reiatsu effect again. Do you know, Senju-san, that
Mm.
they have not used the Reiatsu effect in this new arc? Did you know that?
What reaction effects does?
You forgotten. Let me give you an example. Just hold on. You remember now, like when somebody is flexing Reiatsu, remember like Aizen
Okay. Yeah.
flexing.
Okay.
Do,
The,
do
the
you
the one
hold
that
on?
can stand out to me is this guy's one. When Yamamoto wanted to fight with
Thank
the
you.
captain, the other
Those
guy.
are
I said I can't think yeah.
so that thing because many captains have done Bankai, many captains have fought, many captains have like I'm going to fuck you up. Remember Rose, even someone as useless as Rose was flexing Reiatsu against that useless Queen Shid and beat him. But they didn't show it. The guy just said, I'm going to kill you. Okay. But the real bleach is one where you know that this person talking is somebody, is a captain. The word captain means something.
Yeah.
But but you know what I said? You know what I said? Like just looking at all these things, I said the guy who is directing this section of the anime, the guy directing it is a he's a Dragon Ball fan. I caught him. My brother, he is a Dragon Ball fan. Nobody can deny me. Nobody can deny what I'm saying. He is a Dragon Ball fan. It's not showing. It's not showing. It's like you can't really play. You can only play MP4.
Okay.
My brother, he is a Dragon Ball fan. Because let me just show you. Let me see. Let me just give an example. Do I have Thousand Blood War? Do you remember? Uh, okay, just wait. Just give me a second. Now, where was Ichigo? Okay, okay, this is Ichigo. This is the fight now. So, just watch. You see something. Now, this fight is bullshit. You know this fight is bullshit here, right?
Rubbish, I swear.
Not like the fight is bad, but it's bullshit because they're destroying the whole Soul King's palace. They are flying around. This never
Mm.
happened, and it's not even to me. It's not canon because you can't fly in this place. Ichigo
Yeah.
cannot. Yeah, Ichigo, no Shinigami can be standing because if you notice, when Ichigo was doing his training, they had to send him. They had to carry hammer and smash the floor so that he will like it to send him across to the other
Side.
side where he's going to do his training. But all of a sudden, the guy just came. He's standing on the sky. He's fighting Yuha. Even Yuha had to make steps
To
for him
climb.
to climb. All of a sudden, he too is standing. Everybody just fights. I was like, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? I'll show you why the guy who directed this thing is a Dragon Ball fan. I just hope, I just hope you see what I'm talking about, because you just see one yellow, you just see yellow key, right? You see yellow key, and then his own he has blue key, and then they are just clashing. You know Dragon Ball. Now remember how Dragon Ball used to do.
Yeah, yeah.
I just hope I can find it. So I'm like, the fight really pissed me off. Like, and it's on Twitter that you see all the quote unquote fan like, ah man, it's so fucking awesome. I'm like, this just doesn't work, bro. I like as much as this fight is interesting, it just it just took away it just took away
I think
from.
I think I think they're
Hey,
even
watch, watch,
trying.
watch, watch.
They're
Huh?
even, I
They're trying what?
I think they're even trying in this part, this season too. But that season one was worst, I swear.
Hey, look, here, see. What is this? So this is a fight.
It's Dragon Ball.
This is Dragon Ball. Where's the fucking? So after all that, this is the sword play.
It's
Do you
very
see?
lazy, very lazy animation.
My brother, you are saying that they're trying now. They did this in season one. They did the same thing in season one. I'll show you. That's what I'm trying to show you. I just hope it's MP4, the file I have. They did it in season one. I just want to see if we can remember where Ichigo comes to fight. Oh shit, it's MKV. Wait. I think I can. Let me play it. Let's just keep walking. So you were saying something.
僕はクイーン
Yeah,
氏だ。
season one,
本来アンカ
Yamato's
ルは
fight.
助けることはできない。
The fight too was rushed.
クイーンシーはフォローを滅却
Yeah.
する。
Like I read this manga. I finished this manga 10 years ago, so some of the things were still fresh. That's I can still picture some of the things.
Bro,
No,
you say you finished it 10 years ago. How many times did you read it after?
I think I read it like once again.
That's what I'm saying. Me, I read this manga almost every month. Do you understand? Like I read it almost every month because it was it was aha. Just watch. I'm going to share. I'm going to share something. Just give me a second. Let's see. Okay. Can you see what I see?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's watch it together. Let's turn up some volume. I hope we won't get copyright. Because that's what I was trying to avoid.
ないとも言える。ふざけてんじゃねえぞ。ソウルソサイティをめちゃくちゃにしたのはてめえかって聞いてんだよ。
Is it playing for you?
その通り
That's stopped already. He's playing.
ええか。見ての通りだ、ハッシュバルト。ここまで来ては仕
This is
方ない。
Dragon Ball! This is Dragon Ball! It's like this. It's not even a conspiracy theory at this point. Look! Look,
Yes,
look, look. So that's a fight?
that's a fight.
Look,
Not,
look, look.
Power off.
Now, the problem is that... Did you hear anything?
No, no.
Was there any sound?
No, I didn't hear
There
something.
was no sound. They were too busy doing the stuff to even add sound to it. Even if there was sound, the sound was very, very low. See, is that a sound of a clash that is that big? There's more sound when the guy hits the floor than when two of the strongest beings in the whole series. And these lines you are seeing, it's not Reatsu, it's Rain. It's not Reatsu.
Yes.
I can say very confidently that
映像も記憶
I can say very confidently that they made several bad decisions in bringing this thing back. They made several bad decisions because why did they change the director? Because the director of the original anime knows the anime better than anybody that can come.
Yeah.
So it is clear that they made I call this Gen Z Bleach. That's what I call it.
Yeah,
They
it
made
is.
this anime for Gen Z.
Yeah,
The
they did
people on
actually.
Twitter who are using words like Sakuga, you understand what I mean? The people who don't actually care about the characters, they just want to see flashy effects. If you notice, this the budget for like Yamamoto's, Region Jaka South and all these other things, like you could see that those effects were very impressive. Those like 3D effects, it looks wow, look at the effects, look at the particles. You understand? Those things dazzle Gen Z a lot
Yeah.
because they don't have attention span.
Very low attention span.
That is why, as you remember, when we were talking about season one, the fights like they'll just jump in between fights, like the fights like someone will clash for like 2 seconds and then it will go to another place. So I am so convinced in my assertion that this 1,000 Year Blood War was designed for Gen Z. Like there's just no other way to describe it. Are you seeing it still?
Yes, yeah.
I made it smaller just for copyright reasons. Like there are so many. Okay, like for example, like you said, it was rushed, right?
Yeah.
It was so rushed that season one. Season one was so rushed that they made some mistakes that they had to correct in the Blu-ray. So in my mind,
Like
it's
so,
like, yes, yes, yes. All the guys on YouTube were talking about it. Huh? And I now when like season two, like, and I started seeing other things coming out, like similar mistakes and similar things that they caught, they're like see now, are you seeing the tab?
yeah, I'm seeing it here.
Bleach TYW released with major corrections. 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 For God's sake, a manga that ended in 2016, you are bringing it to animation in 2022. Between 16 and 22. In fact, the anime ended in 2012, so you have 10 years and you're making mistakes. And he says a lot of them, some shows only get some minor revisions, but from looks of it, the new Bleach anime has a lot. So my problem is this, and you are right, they suffered. This arc has suffered from this format of season. I'm like my own Bleach, the Bleach that I watched growing up, that formed such a significant part of who I am, is now following all these people to be doing season 1, season 2. Like,
I don't know why I shall.
why don't we just sit down? Because the Bleach that we watched, an episode came out every week. It was a
Yes.
tradition. We know the Bleach is coming out in Japan on Wednesday. On Thursday, the Tatibayo dub subtitles are coming out. We watch it. On Friday, the manga comes out. We read it. Life, that's your life. We don't have
Yeah.
any problem. So why, who, if also, okay, they said it's television and it's also on Disney Plus. So why don't you just say, okay, we are going to sit down before 2022. We're going to sit down
Animate.
and animate this thing very, 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 very well in, let's say, 2020 during COVID, or 2021 after COVID. Let's sit down and animate it very, 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 very well. Then from March, when 2022 Bleach ended, 2012 Bleach ended, you now say, okay, this is a new match, 10 years, or let's say 9 years, since Yuha is coming back after 9 years. You now say, okay, 9 years after that time, you get, I don't know, you get the swag there. You get the swag, you come back 9 years, and you do episode 1 to episode 52, or you can even say episode 367. Abi?
Exactly.
You can do
You can.
episode.
They want to do, even though they want to see, just say, okay, you're going on a break. Don't say season. That season is just annoying.
And they say core, Bleach core, see who you are.
Part 1, part 2.
And they say core. Let me see. Bleach core 1, core 2. I'm like, what is core? We don't know this core now. We don't know the meaning of these things. You cannot condense 200 and, as you said, 286 chapters into 52 episodes. You can't do that.
You can't do that. The most you can do is 3 chapters per episode.
And the funny thing is, these people, they are cutting things out and they are adding other nonsense. They're adding things. This thing, a lot of these things were not in the manga. So if you are adding all this extra shit that was not in the manga, why did you cut out? Why did you cut out all those things? You know, I've always said, give us the manga that we read. Give us in peace. Then, if you want to add anything, any of this shit, you can add it. You understand? Like, when we're growing up, I'll give you just one, like this thing about them flying, like Ichigo flying all around. The thing is so painful to me because if you remember in Soul Society, you could not fly. A Shinigami could not fly. Did you notice that? Nobody ever flew throughout Soul Society. That's the first arc you're talking about, when they went to rescue Kuchiki Rukia. Nobody was flying. Nobody.
Yes.
Right? They just jump good, like Samurai Jack, but nobody ever flew. The only person that flew in Soul Society arc was Ichigo.
Yes.
Why? Because Yoruichi gave Ichigo a special treasure that has been in her family, her noble family, for generations. Right? That thing is what allowed him to fly. You remember?
Yeah, all of a sudden, everybody starts flying now.
Everybody just flying now, like here. So that's what I'm saying. The guy, you see Rukia flying inside Society when the Queen took over. And I'm like, this guy doesn't know, he didn't read Bleach. He did not read it.
Definitely.
He didn't read it. Nobody can argue. He did not read it. Because if you read it, you know all these things. Let me see if I can find it. I'll find it and share it with you. I was just like, what is happening, bro? Who did this to my Bleach? You know the only thing that I'm happy about right now? Okay, I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it right now. I'm going to share it right now. Just hold on. Okay. Are you seeing it? What are you seeing?
No, showing you. You're showing your screen is blank first.
Really?
Yes.
Is it showing now?
Okay.
Hmm?
Nothing is showing you. It's showing that your tab is open, but it's not showing you anything yet. It's
Really?
showing that you're putting something, yes.
Okay, wait, let me try again. Are you seeing anything now?
Nope, nothing at all.
Really? How about now?
Nothing. I'm just seeing just your face, your profile, your Ashwat's destination.
Are
You
you
see,
sure?
yeah,
Are you sure you're
almost
connected? This stuff. Oh, wait, let me stop presenting.
okay.
Okay, let me start presenting again. Give me a second. Okay. I think. Are you seeing anything?
Nothing yet.
Ha! Something is wrong there. Okay, but what? Okay, what I'm describing right now, just follow me. What I'm describing right now is, remember when Ichigo just fought Kenpachi,
Yes.
and Yorichi carried him. So he woke up. Remember now when Yorichi was naked and was dressing up, right?
Yeah.
So he holds something in. Yorichi shows him because he's like, "How were you able to carry me as a cat?" Right? And
Yes.
then Yorichi now shows him the thing that she used to carry him. I'll send it to you on WhatsApp so you can see what I'm talking about. Just give me a second.
Okay.
So his question, Ichigo's question was, why is such an item? Because she was like, I used this thing and I flew here. So Ichigo is like, why is such an item in your possession? Check your WhatsApp. Check the content file.
That's not a job. It's not that stuff that look like a wings. Not the stuff you used to carry.
Thank you. That is it.
Yeah,
That
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 stuff. Yeah, that stuff.
so you remember, right? So the point really was, why is this thing in your possession? Why is it in your possession? So as she was about to answer, you now feel Byakuya's reaction, and you
Yeah.
could see the effects. I was like, oh. So he asked her, "Who are you?" And then she was like, "Okay." Then boom, look at the reaction. Look at the effect. Everybody's like, "Ah, shit, something is happening." This reaction, who does it belong to? Right? Ichigo carries that same thing and uses it to fly. Right?
Yeah.
He uses it to fly, and even Ichigo's reaction too. It's like, ah, Ukitake was there. And it's like, ah, man, this reaction, I don't know who it belongs to, but it's definitely Captain Class, right? And then
Yeah.
Ichigo arrives. He flies into the place with the device, right? And you can see the wing. The wing is there. He's holding the device, and he uses it to fly and land. And the thing retracts. So I'm like, since when did Rukia and Renji and everybody just flying around society like? So what I'm saying is, I am able to notice these kinds of small details because Bleach. I watched Dragon Ball before Bleach. I probably even watched Naruto before Bleach, but Bleach is different for me. and Bleach changed my life. It affected me. There's something special about Bleach. So when somebody doesn't get Bleach, I know you don't understand Bleach. You don't understand the details. You don't understand the minutia.
Yeah.
And the guy whom they gave this project to do doesn't understand Bleach. Yes, they formatted it for 13 episodes, but I mean, like just imagine, yeah, just imagine. I'm streaming Bleach now. I'm not even downloading it. The ones that we watched are just the ones I just downloaded out of habit. But they're on episode 8 now. And I've not downloaded, I stopped downloading at 4. Me.
Even me self is stream. I used to stream. I didn't download it. Though.
I stream and forget about it, my brother.
The only anime I download is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Eh, well, that one, JJK, I don't like talking about it. Um, I like it, because you can see the influence. It's like, again, to me, it's kind of like Bleach for Gen Z, because
Yeah.
I mean, what's it called? Domain expansion is Bankai. Like nobody
Yeah.
can, and it's fair. They've talked about it. Everybody understands, so it's okay. So one day I grabbed the manga because I think the manga is finished.
Yeah. The manga is finishing.
It's finished. It finished last month or maybe
I,
September.
I think I stopped watching. I stopped. I was up to date, but I was stopped for a while. So I
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah. And I read it. I was looking at the art, and I'm like, what is this art, bro? What is it?
the
Like the lines are so strange and weird.
the anime, the anime is better. The watching
Yeah,
really
the anime guys really improved it. They really did.
yeah.
I was like, what is this, bro? Who draws this?
The
Are you
anime is better.
serious? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you seriously drawing this? So that was what kind of discouraged me, because that's the problem with anime now. Anime is now doing season this, season that. As I
Yeah.
said, when we grew up, we're watching Naruto now. We watched Naruto episode 1, 2, 3, 4. It got up to 134. We kept on watching until 220 before they told us that, oh, all those episodes are fillers. I'm like, oh, really? Do you get my point?
Yeah.
I was on like episode 190 when they told me that everything I've been watching was was fillers. Same thing with Bleach. I did not hear about fillers until like much like until maybe after them Shinji came.
The
That
only
is,
filler I was just the filler of that one they were dressing like Arab people or something like that.
yeah, yeah, but those are just like special episodes, like
And that's the
one,
one I just
but not like a filler arc, like
yeah, yeah.
like Kasumi Oji, like the fake captains, the Ray guy captains, the Bounto.
The fake captain is a filler too, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I really like that one.
yeah, it was very nice.
That was like, well, that was a very good one, because like that is the
That filler was
anime.
long.
No, was it that long? It was good. It was good, but I don't know how. I don't remember how long it was. But it was the one where like you actually saw a fight between Yamamoto, Shunsui, and Ukitake. Look at the Reatsu effect, bro. Like Byakuya was walking towards Ichigo. I'm just watching it. I don't know if you can say. Byakuya was walking towards Ichigo, and then he just started flexing. Everybody else was kneeling down. Ichigo was the only one standing, and it's like, what is? Where is this? Where is this?
I, the reality effect that still stands up to me today is that Yamamoto and
I
that
have to find it for you. I have to find it for you. And I don't know why you're not seeing what I'm seeing, because I have the episode here. I just I just saved some episodes on my
that
on my.
episode was just mad, man. Guy was just like, I can't teach you how to breathe.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
wait, chill. Let me play it so you cue it up. I'm coming. Just hold on. But what do you think of my profile picture?
which
Isn't
one?
that mine now? The one I'm using.
It's that shot that is showing now. I'm not seeing the other one again.
That's tough.
I'm not seeing that guy. I'm not seeing the butcher again. Barbecue.
Fine now. Can you see it now? Do you know that my video folder is so strong that it takes about It takes about 45 minutes, 45 seconds to load. 336 gig of videos. Is it showing now? Is my face showing now?
Yeah, I think it was for my phone. So
What's my
I had
face
to
doing?
disconnect that. It's showing multiple. Barbecue, I'm saying, is just doing like different.
How is it now?
It's showing normal now.
All right. So
Barbecue.
yeah, I think I have it. It's episode 55. So now, and thank you very much for reminding me. Now, episode 55 is where Yamaji releases Ryujin Jaka for the first time, right? Are you
Yeah,
seeing it? Are you seeing it now?
yeah, I'm saying it now. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you let's go let's watch it first. Let's watch the release of the Zanpakuto. Watch it. Let's watch it together so that you see what I'm saying. Let's go back because this is just too fucking epic, bro. Where's the volume?
No, I think he hasn't told that guy that stuff.
No,
It's
I know,
after.
we'll go back to that, but I want to show you what I'm trying to say. Just watch.
引き分けがないの。
That
言う
part
た
is
じゃろ
past.
Yeah, yeah.
問答はしまいじゃ
You cannot do this today, GENZ, because it takes too long. What? Like this thing that he does, I always the release of this Zanpakuto took about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But that was part of the fucking swag.
That's awesome.
Guys like stretching, like I'm not fucking wild. Yes, you can play, but and it's so bright. They're actually
Yeah, yeah. That was yeah.
like oh my god. Like something
I think we have to play Bleach and
怪人となせ友人ジャン
right. So, do you see that? You saw how that took. That it's not done. We're not done yet. But
you don't started fighting yet.
yeah. Just for the, just to explain the point that they spent 2 minutes just showing you, like there's build up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
There's build up of anticipation. It's like, okay, wow, this guy is the strongest captain. He's the leader of the captains. Let's give him the reverence. He has his own theme song. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
he's stretching and he carries the sword, and then he releases his Zanpakuto, and then he tells you the call. So this is where he's walking.
さすがお早いお月で向か
後手13体総隊長山本源流祭茂久さすがにとてつもない冷圧こちらは隊長2人とはいえ勝てるとは限らない私にできることは一つ
Like, bro.
Just by having two captains by my side, look at who will win. When the guy showed that, he was even thinking he was in the fight.
お主のような赤ん坊に息の仕方から教えてやるほどわしの気は難応はないぞ。
Hello?
Yeah.
Did you pause it?
Yeah, I paused it. Like, well, you saw it now, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
So it's like, where is that? Where is that effect? People were like, oh, when Shusui does his bankai, hopefully we'll get the effect. So you are
When
telling
who
me
does the bankai?
Shusui now. So that's on Saturday. He's going to do his bankai on Saturday. Everybody's like, we can't wait. Oh, the bankai is going to be awesome. Oh, it's going. And I'm like, so wait. And they're like, oh, the fight is going to be the best fight since Yamamoto. That's what these monkeys, these homosexuals are saying.
Who is seriously fighting himself?
He's fighting X-axis, Lily Barrow. So you're telling me that you've not seen anything good since season 1? Oh, the only fight they're saying is good is the one with Yamaji and Yuha.
That
And
fight
it's like,
wasn't good now. That fight was
no,
fucking rushed.
that's my point. The same, it also has the same audio issues because they'll be fighting and clashing swords, and you couldn't hear anything. Just and I'm like,
Is that this have Bleach from beginning to ending? The old ones are big.
Of course,
I beg. I need to
But-
carry. I need to buy Nia Jack come and collect that.
yeah, I have
My
it.
children
And
my
this
children
one,
need to watch good anime to watch.
yeah, and this one I will still download it in full, and I'll still keep because Bleach is all I have. And that was my problem with all these guys who like come online and argue me. It's like they watch Dragon Ball Super, they watch Attack on Titan, they watch all these other animes, they watch Demon Slayer, they watch Seven Deadly Sins, they watch all these animes, they watch JJK. Me, I don't watch any other thing. The only anime I care about in this life is Bleach. That is the only anime I care about. That's the only anime I can come out and say, oh, I am a fan. Because and that's the point. People, now, if you're a fan of something,
Yeah.
you can only be a fan of that thing. You can't be a fan of Liverpool and Everton. You cannot.
Yeah.
You can only choose one. But you see, look at that faggot. Where's that faggot? Where is he? Bleach and Boruto. Just look at the pairing.
The combination itself is even bad.
The combination is like Satan. Bleach and Boruto.
And Boruto. What are they sort to Bleach?
The guy said Bleach and Boruto. Hey! I said this guy has killed me.
I'm sure the guys that watch anime 2020.
Look at when he joined Twitter now. What's it? Look at when he joined Twitter. 2021.
When?
That means he's no more than 17 years old.
Yeah.
Look.
I can't see what you're saying.
No, you're not seeing anything.
I'm just seeing that girl you post. That's what I was
Okay,
saying.
your stuff is not updating quickly enough.
Yeah, I think my network is just crap.
Ichigo, Vegeta, Luffy, Musashi, Thorfinn. Who are these people?
The one that got my noise is that one that said Renji is better than.
There are many of them now. There are many of them.
And like what is this poor guy talking about? Even Renji knows he's not good as he even knows himself.
Right.
That Uchuki is his godfather.
Right. But that's the problem. They don't have respect. These young children do not have respect for their elders. So what can we do? And they come and say, oh, I'm a Bleach fan.
Okay. I think they saw Kuchuki's fights in this that they beat him in this new Blood Roar arc, right?
Yeah.
And they saw Renji's fight with
the masculine, yeah.
And so now they're used to.
To me, that's Kubo's fault. Because, like, yes, Renji did training, but so did Byakuya.
Yes.
Byakuya too went and did training, and in fact, when he came back, he took out 4 Stenrita by himself.
Yeah.
By himself, like he did not. Nobody else fought, and I think somebody said he didn't even use Bankai.
Didn't use Bankai now.
Somebody said that when he came back, he did not need Bankai. He just fucked them up on merit. You understand? But many people forget that he defeated 3 by himself. So it's very, very strange. And for me, opinions like that, they're too stupid for me to even care. So of recent, I've just been removing Bleach. Bleach. I've just been like minimizing Bleach people from my Twitter feed because the thing is too retarded. I can't do it. A Bleach, so-called Bleach fan is watching Boruto. Like, what hope do I have? I don't have any hope. So the only thing right now that's giving me any kind of are you seeing the share?
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing the share. I'm not seeing the share.
What about now?
I think it's my network. It's my network.
Okay. The only thing right now that is giving me any kind of hope is the new Bleach game coming out.
When is it coming out? PS5?
Yeah. PS5, PC. So I wanted us to just cover it a little bit before we close. We're almost getting to the hour mark, and but I need to see it now. I don't know why. Can you?
Let me disconnect and connect again.
Yeah. I'm actually following them on Twitter, so let me just go to their page and show you what they've been doing. Are you in?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
All right, my Twitter is loading up. Let's see. Their YouTube is kicking me out because I'm not in America. Okay, so here it is. Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped.
Is he open world or what is it? Arcade
No.
or what?
It's like a 1v1. It's a
Arcade.
fighting game. Arcade, yeah, it's isometric, slightly isometric. Let's see.
Is
This
it
is my
3D like Naruto or is
let
like
me show you. It's best to just see. Are you seeing it?
I'm seeing it.
All right. Hold on. Let me play it for you, and then just give me 2 seconds. I'll be back.
Would you keep silent? Nemo, get going! Oh? Honkai! Kunchi Asoki Jizo!
What did you think?
Yeah, it's nice, but it looks like Naruto. No, I'm not really an arcade person. I was thinking it was going to be like adventure or something.
Adventure to where? Did you
Uh,
did, did you play Soul Resurrection?
yes, I think.
Um, Adventure. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Adventure, but what I liked, just going back to the Mayuri one, because I always wondered how are they going to use the Bankai?
Yeah.
How do you utilize the Bankai in a game like this? And this was just so impressive to me, where you just have you're fighting and then you just see Ashoki Jizo chilling in the background. I'm like, that is just too fucking perfect. Because I've always wondered, how do you now do like Komamura? Like Komamura's Bankai. And this looks like a solution to that. So if you're doing like a Komamura versus Komamura fight, or like a Komamura versus Mayuri fight, can you just imagine like you are fighting, Komamura is fighting Mayuri, and then Ashoji Gizo and Tengen Myo are fighting in the background? Like that would be fucking sick.
That was nice.
You get my point.
Yeah.
But I like the game, and for me it's Bleach, so like I'm
Good.
They they give you.
you don't see the Grimjo.
Sure.
What did you say?
I say you take anything they give you now.
Yeah, that is true. And yeah, that is true, and that's fair. And are you seeing what I'm saying right now? What I'm sharing?
I think that's supposed to be.
Are you seeing anything?
Nah, nothing.
Okay, it's Grimjo, but you're right. I will take whatever it is that he gave me. But what me I've always said is any anime game, any anime fighter, your game must be
Yes.
3v3. It is stupid to have an anime game that is 1v1. That is like there's nothing more stupid than that. I don't
But
see it.
this one is not 1v1.
It's 1v1, but I'm saying it's for me it's a missed opportunity because even in Bleach, most fights are not 1v1.
Yeah.
Stark fought two captains at once, three captains at once. Hallibell fought three people at once. Aizen fought 8, 9, 10 people at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The queen, she's like the masculine fought three people at once. What's her name? The girl. Bambietta fought three people at once. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to come out and be saying, "Oh, 1v1," it doesn't make sense. Even for like online or something like this. For me, as I've always said, the best fighting game ever created is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. One reason is that it's 3 versus 3. You pick three characters, I pick three characters, we fight and we see who wins. The, so instead of having one fight that is so long, you can have 3, 4, 5 good short fights. And then you can now have
Yeah.
you now have the tag attacks. You have there are ways to combine. That's the problem is I'm not the one making these games. Give me the game, I will make it, and it will be good. But for me, bro, you need to watch these things, man. The game is actually fantastic. It's very good looking.
I'll do that. I'll
But
watch it.
that's the name is Rebirth of Soul. It's coming out next year. It's coming out next year. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic game. So for me, that's the upside. The upside is that they are still making console quality Bleach game because they promised us that. So I'll take it. Thousand Year Blood War. I said it. I said it is Gen Z Bleach, and it has not. It has not surpassed. It has not surpassed the original Bleach.
That's
Yeah.
more as well.
Yes. Yes. The original Bleach was. What's the word? Let's say a little bit inconsistent. It was like if you look at the fight with Grimjo, right? Ichigo versus Grimjo. First fight, second fight, third fight. The animation is different in all three. Yes, the third fight was the best, episode 166, that we'll never forget. But the first fight was also very good. The shading was nice, the effects were nice. The second fight was a little bit kind of strange. That was when Ichigo learned to use the mask. You understand?
Yeah.
But then you now compare like Shunsui versus Stark, and the animation was so slow and lazy, and it was just like, what is happening? You know? So, and that's what I said. I said it. I can't find
The animation that I really liked too was Eureka versus Ichigo.
exactly. So that's the point. Yeah, the point is that Bleach. I said it. I can't remember. I can't find it. But I said Bleach is a good manga that has been let down by bad animators, or shall I say inconsistent animators. They are not consistent. If they were consistent, then we would know. Just look at Naruto. Look at like the fight with Kakashi and Kakuzu. Do you remember that fight?
Kakashi and
Kakashi and Kakuzu with Ino, Choji, Shikamaru, and Hidan in the forest like this. It's like at the beginning of Shippuden. You don't remember?
Okay, the guy that
The guy that has 5 hearts.
yeah,
5 hearts.
yeah.
If you watch that fight, it's like what? Like this is fucking awesome. It's not in the manga, but you know they understood. The guys who are doing the animation, they understand the manga that they are animating. These guys, they don't understand. They just know. They just know. Okay, let's put this. Let's put this. We have our own ideas. We're drawing. We're animating for Gen Z. So, and this is what I said. I don't know if you can say. I said I've been saying it. Thousand Year Blood War was perfect the way it was. That's in the manga. I
Yeah.
don't recall anyone asking for pink shade and red shade. That's true because when the Quincy's took over, everybody was shaded red.
Yeah.
In this new place, everybody is shaded pink.
Pink.
You cannot even see the color of the character's hair. You understand?
Lazy animation. They have to do fast.
That's my point. They are lazy. I said it, and everybody was hating on me. It's an old tweet. Everybody was hating. How can you say animators are lazy? And I'm like, okay, if animators are not lazy, how come during my time nobody ever mentioned budget? Nobody said one word that, oh, this is how much this person's budget is. The reason why you're mentioning budget is because you're looking at animations and you're seeing that the animation is rubbish compared to your expectation. So you're not saying, oh, maybe they have a bad budget. No, you can still have a good budget and blow it on someone who has no talent.
Yeah.
So that's what I said. And I said, look, just give us our manga animated the way it was drawn. Give us a good animation, give us good art, give us Reatsu, which is a signature part of Bleach. This is what I was reacting to. It says, in a new post, Bleach creator Taito Kubo denies rumors that the anime exclusive battles are things he wanted to include in the original manga. Kubo said he's adding them for fans and to fill in time. That's what they said. We don't know, but that's what they said. So my issue is, if you've been rushing so much,
Why are you putting fights that are
why
not
are you
demand?
putting fights that are not necessary, and why are you filling in time?
Wait, I didn't even understand. So this guy, Zaraki, Impachi,
Yeah.
after he fought and did his bankai, I don't remember him being in the manga again. No.
No, you know he has not done his bankai yet. No.
He has not done the bankai yet.
Yeah, his
Okay.
bankai is against the Miracle.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The
Who is
bankai
the
may not
Miracle?
even, the bankai may not even be in this season. They may do it next season because of how much they've pushed it back.
But I think it cut his hand already now.
No. Okay, I know what you're saying. No, you know, Kenpachi fought C, that's Pernida, and he fought M, that's Gerard Valkyrie. So if you remember, Kenpachi he saw the compulsory, and he wanted to just kill it in one hit. So
Yeah,
before Kenpachi could touch it, he got the nerves, and Kenpachi's hand just got
twisted.
fucked up. So Mayuri paralyzed Kenpachi
Yeah,
because you know he uses nervous system now. So Mayuri's
yeah.
ability is to kill the nerves. So he killed Kenpachi's nerves and took him back to be healed.
Okay,
He put him inside one of those pods to be healed.
okay.
So Kenpachi is healing, and then Mayuri fights Pernida, wins, and by that time Kenpachi is back out. So he goes to help the guys who are fighting the Miracle, because the Miracle fought almost everybody by himself.
Yeah.
He
The
fought all
Miracle
the
is that big. One that giant guy now. The one that touched the
yeah.
giant.
He fought all the Visors, all the captains, everybody by himself. So yeah. So I got some I got some agreement. Some people agree with me. She was not perfect. Great number. The end fight was short. There was no Uri versus Ichigo. Ranger and Uri was a dope ass fight. Now you saw Uryu's Volstendic. Did you like it?
Nah, it didn't. It didn't.
Were you like, oh, this is so fucking cool, bruh?
A guy was there.
It,
Reggie's move were more better and stuff, sir.
yeah, no, I mean, even when he released it against Ichigo in that fight they had, I was like, this is not even the one that is just flying around and shooting
Like Arrow.
some
Yeah.
lasers. And I'm like, oh, what is this? Like, it's not that. I'm not seeing the swag here. There's no swag at all. And it makes sense because it wasn't even in the manga. Kubo didn't even draw it because that is not how he saw Ishida. Because even against Hashwolf, Ishida didn't use his Volstendic. You understand? This is a fight to the death. Ishida did not use his Volstendic. So I thought it was fucking strange. I didn't like it, but again, maybe we're just old, maybe we're just washed up, and this manga, this anime has passed us
No,
by.
that's not for us.
Yeah, I think that's passed us by because I just feel like an old man when I see all these people like, oh my god, that's so fucking awesome, bro. I was like, no, I don't like any of this shit. Oh yeah. So let's just end on this, right? So somebody said Ginjo versus Ichigo is a beautiful fight that doesn't get enough shine. And I said the animation and sword play. You know, it's Ginjo now, the
Yes,
others, yeah,
the
that
it's just
ended. Ginjo, the animation and swordplay in this fight is better than most of this new arc. Maybe the exception is Kenpachi against Unohana. And somebody replied and said, there is barely any swordplay in this new anime. I said, exactly. That is true.
did
There's
they did they start playing? Everything just turn to laser. Let's see.
I'm like, this guy is a Dragon Ball fan. He is a Dragon Ball fan. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me otherwise. So I think that covers it. I mean, we've gotten it off our chest.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate, but at least I have something to look forward to personally. So
yeah. The game, right?
yeah. Oh, big time! I'm so playing that game. I'm so finishing it.
What is this?
Hmm?
What is it
This
looking like?
what?
I'm seeing um Sharinga.
That's the DVD.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a nice design for a Sharingan actually.
Yeah.
Is Ichigo's Bankai and then the Quincy Cross.
Oh,
That's what you're saying. That's the DVD, the
that's
Blu-ray.
nice.
Yeah, it's a very. I mean, if I can get this, if I oh man, it's a shame, Sha. Yeah, I'm not really an otaku like that
Collected.
anymore. Hmm?
I say not really a collector anymore.
Yeah. In fact, I gave I gave out my Akatsuki cloak to somebody.
Look, I'll be asking for.
No, no, it's too small now.
Oh.
It's small. It's more like for women than for a man.
Mm.
It's a bit too small for you. Aren't you like my height or taller than me even?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Anyways, so I think we can end on that bombshell, right?
Yeah.
So close us out, please.
Okay, now we're done. See you in the next episode. What we'll talk about. What I'll talk about next episode.
Uh, yes, we're talking about Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
his
Conor McGregor.
conviction, and
Yeah.
why, as honestly, I want to do like a bit about young men because young men are clearly under attack. Like,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
yeah, and I don't want to say I don't want to say young men per se, but just men in general. If you're a man, whether you're young or you're old, you're a man, right?
Yeah,
So McGregor
yeah.
getting
Let us
yeah,
say male in general.
yeah, because McGregor getting a bullshit case. Yes, he's 34 or 33 or whatever the hell he is, but you still get guys in high school who are facing similar charges. I gave the example of the boys. Do you remember Chrisland?
Yeah, the boys that the boys on scholarship or something like that.
They were no, not scholarship. It was
Football
no,
team.
no. We covered that story. That's a different story. Those guys too are young. But Chrisland was the one that they came out and said some just two boys went and raped one girl in Dubai.
Oh, that one, that video.
That video. What I'm trying to tell you is that the video came out after they had said that the mother had come out and said her daughter was raped.
Okay.
So they were,
Yeah,
so they
so
were,
it's
so
not
they
the girl
were
that was directing
exactly,
them.
exactly. But that's the point. The point is that before the video came out, we were looking for 12, 13, 14-year-old rapists
Yes.
that are raping a
Exactly.
young girl in Dubai. But when the video came out, we saw that it was the opposite that was the case. It was the girl that was doing the raping because she was coordinating all the boys, sitting down, riding people. You understand? So
Yeah.
before that video came out, those boys were rapists. It was the video, illegal
That's
illegal as the video is because it's child pornography. Illegal as the video is, it was that video that saved those boys' lives.
even videos can't save your life now these days. Sef.
So what is Conor McGregor? So we'll cover that in the next episode. Ye will join us hopefully. For now, Bleach. I love Bleach, so Bleach can do no wrong. Thousand Year Blood War is fantastic. I love it with
Yeah.
all my heart and soul.
At
I'm
least
not
after
a
10 years.
faggot burrito fan. What'd you say?
At least they give us something after 10 years.
Exactly. I'll watch it. I'll be happy. It will end. Bro, in fact, maybe we'll even talk about it in the next episode. But have you read Burn the Witch?
No, I've not read it, but I saw the 3 episodes that came out also. A bit.
It's better for you to read it. Go back and read it. Read it. Read the the one shot. Read the one shot. Then read the 4 chapters.
Okay.
Then come back and watch the anime again and tell me that Kubo is not the best. Kubo has three top tier manga. Maybe I'm just a dick rider, maybe, but you need to read that manga. And you know why Kubo is easy to read? You know why?
That's nice now.
Huh?
Artworks are nice.
He's what?
Artwork.
Thank you very much. That's the simple answer to the simple question. I can never read One Piece in my life.
Guy,
You
I've,
can't.
I've tried to watch One Piece. I cannot. I don't even know how to. I can't even start. I've collected the one episode 1 to 900 or something one time. I
Okay
did.
now. Okay now. You're the one that has time now. You can't pay
Guy,
me to watch One Piece. You can't. Go and bring $200 million. I won't finish it. I'm telling you, I will delete it in the middle of watching it. Fuck the 200 million. I swear. One Piece is an eyesore. Where was I? I traveled one time and they were showing One Piece on the telly. So I'm like, okay, let me watch One Piece now. Should be One Piece. One Piece. Should be I Show Speed loves one. Everybody loves One Piece. And I'm just like, what is this? What is this? And there's 1,000 episodes of this, and you want me to spoil my eyes? At least
the
Naruto.
sound. Pew.
Huh?
It should be called sound. Pew. They use that sound.
What's
Guy,
what? Cancer and pain?
they,
What's that?
they use that sound now. Pew. Like that particular kind of sound in the
Hey,
anime.
my brother, I was like, what is this nonsense? And they're like, oh, One Piece is the best. Okay, I know it sold the most, but that doesn't stop it from being rubbish. Aren't your eyes working? I remember I'm always arguing with Kerry. I said, come on, like open your eyes. Don't talk like this. Don't talk like this. Look with your eyes. It's trash. And then they're like, oh, but it's not. It's rubbish. Talk the truth and shame the devil. One Piece. Oh my god. Even thinking about it makes me want to vomit. Then you have manga like Claymore that don't get any shine. Like, me now. Those are the mangas that I'm like, man, I wish I had money. I can just go get
How
a
about to
bunch.
claim they stopped the animation since it, man. They didn't finish it
No,
that time.
yeah, they only did like one season. They just kind of changed some kind of endings just to give you some closure. But the manga continued, 140 chapters. I've read that manga like 5 times. But again, you will never see me calling myself a Claymore fan. But I love the manga. But you can't see me like, yeah, I'll rep Claire and Ophelia and Teresa and all these guys, and Alicia
Yeah.
and Beth and Ricardo and fucking Isley of the north. But like, is a manga like that deserve anime. Like right now, obviously I've not watched much, but Claymore is so fucking deep. Like the relationships between all those Claymores, everything, and it just went. Bro, the point I'm making is that none of these people know what Claymore is. I asked them. I said, "Oh, have you heard of Claymore?" They said, I don't know. I said, exactly. You are not there. You don't know. So what gives you authority?
Mm.
Is this?
There are very few people you can ask that will no claymore, I swear.
Huh?
There are very few people you ask that no claymore.
That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. They were not there when things were happening, where like there were mangas and there were animes and all these types of things. Your first anime is Attack on Titan. Why do you have an opinion? Do you get my point?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the issue here, and that's what frustrates me because they are clearly pandering to those people, not us.
Even
Us,
Dragon Ball. I don't think I've watched any. I think I watched Dragon Ball just small,
we
small, but I've
watched
not
Dragon
really
Ball
watched.
when they were showing it on Cartoon Network now in 95, 94,
Mm.
96. That was what Dragon Ball was. And here's the question. Everybody is always talking about Dragon Ball and hyping it up. How many Dragon Balls are there?
That
They've
like a
done
guy.
Dragon Ball like 17 times.
I swear.
There's Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Kiniko, Dragon Ball
Ultra
GT.
Instinct.
Of course, if you make a Dragon Ball 16 times, it's bound to be okay. Toriyama is dead. They are still doing Dragon Ball. I mean, rest in peace, but like, come on. Anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you in the next one.
Yeah.
Out.
Bye.